Hello everyone, it's Alex. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Today I have finally the review for this new Tarte Unleashed eyeshadow palette. A few of you had asked me to review this, what my thoughts were, because I did post it on my Instagram that I did purchase this in the month of July. So I'm here to give you guys the scoop on this palette, so if you're interested, just stay tuned. Alrighty you guys, so this is the latest, one of the latest, because I think after this they have released other palettes, but this palette is by Tarte. This is their newest big palette that they have. It comes with 15 eyeshadows. This claims to be cruelty-free as well as vegan, which is new for Tarte. Most of the time they have been cruelty-free, but their new claim is this is a vegan palette. It does come with 15 shades. It is available at Tarte, Ulta, Macy's, any of the bigger retailers, and it also comes with a mini size of their mascara, which I have right here. I have not opened it up, so this is what the mascara is. This is their Tarte Big Ego mascara. I have yet to open it because I have so many mascaras, but I will eventually get to that one. I'll post a picture of the brush on the screen so you guys can see what the actual brush looks like. So the palette itself is $39. It does include the mini mascara for you guys and the palette itself. Now obviously you guys can use coupons on it. I think that Ulta will probably have some sort of sale coming up soon where you guys can get this at a discounted price. I went ahead and used my points, so I technically got this for free through Ulta. This was one of the few palettes that I did mention in my top picks and skips that I was interested in, so I wanted to get this. So as you guys can see from the packaging, it's kind of like that 3D type where if you shift it a certain way, in person it looks like 3D, it's popping up to you, it's young, wild, and cruelty free. You get a huge mirror in this, and then here are all the shades right here. They have the names imprinted inside the actual palette itself. And I did keep it. Where is it? This is what the little screen thing, the screen protector, whatever you want to call it, looks like. I just wanted to show you guys that they did even take their time in designing this. You don't need to keep it because the actual names are imprinted in here. You get a variation of matte, shimmer, metallics in here, as well as a variety of cool and warm tones. You guys can see here, these right here are more of your warmer tones, and then these are more of your cooler tones. I went with a cooler tone look today to share with you guys. I have been using a lot of the warmer tones on this side just because it is summer and I tend to use a lot more warmer tones, but I did pull a cool tone look today, and of course I had to use the color in here because I have been using most of the color in here to really figure this palette out. So when you get this palette, you guys, honestly, I'm not even kidding you guys, this weighs and feels just like a Natasha Denona palette. And now that I do own Natasha Denona, I can honestly say that that will be coming soon as well. But it does feel like a Natasha Denona palette. It has a great weight to it. It is heavier than most palettes, and it's not cardboard. This is a metal packaging, so it's very, very sturdy. I really do enjoy that. All right, you guys, so you want me to describe to you guys how this palette is. Before I get into the colors and the swatches and this look, let me explain to you, besides knowing how this weighs, what this is like. So you remember how Urban Decay was kind of like boring us with the same old, and all of a sudden they come out with the Born to Run palette, and everyone was like, what in the world happened? Urban Decay was like, here you go, toma, have this palette, let me know what you guys think. And all of us were blown away, including myself, who was hesitant to buy it at first. I love that palette. The formula on those shadows are impeccable for Urban Decay. So here comes Tarte. Urban Decay gave us toma, and Tarte decided to do a similar type of feeling for us, and they went, dale. Let me tell you guys, this formula is nothing like the Tarte formula. Holy crap. This formula is buttery, pigmented, smooth. It genuinely reminds me of the Born to Run palette from Urban Decay. How that one blew me away, this one has blown me away, and something told me, get that palette, Alex, because I think you might like it. It's such a beautiful formula. As you guys can see from the swatches, the colors are rich, they're pigmented, they're saturated, they're smooth, and you will not get a lot of kick up or fallout on your face. Holy crap, have I been blown away. I'm just gonna go like this. Holy moly, like, just this palette is to die for. I'm telling you, you are not gonna be disappointed. The mattes, the shimmers, oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that pigmentation, and you could see it in the demo that I am going to share with you guys today. You guys can see from the actual swatches, these eyeshadows are amazing. Seriously, I grabbed this and I was like, okay, Tarte, let's see what's going on in here. And then I open it up and I play around with it the first time and I'm like, wepa. Mira que hicieron hoy. Oh my goodness. Okay. So Tarte has stepped it up. They have moved on, and let me tell you, I hope to continue it, just like I wish Urban Decay would continue with that Born to Run formula. So how I did this look today is I started out with the color Oh Dear. So Oh Dear is a rosy type of shadow, and I put it on my crease to blend it out. Super beautiful. I'm telling you guys, they're all amazing. Then I went in with Qualified. Now Qualified looks deep inside, but when you look at it, it's more of a deep purple, cooler tone, super beautiful, completely matte. Then I went ahead and go in with Totally. The names are amazing. So Totally, I went in with 1/4 way into my inner corner of my lid, and then I finished it off with Party Animal, which is your deeper type of a bluish dark navy. Then for the inner corner, I went with Awkward, and that one I will talk about a little bit more, but I did go into the inner corner with that. And my lower lash line, I went in with Bare Necessities to finish off the look. Now, as you guys heard from the actual names, these are all, from my understanding, based out of the wild, out of the, what is it that they explained it? Let me get this straight. From the Animal Kingdom Keen, so it's featuring earthy and tropical hues. So they named all these by Animal Kingdom. Toucan Do It, Your Lion, Monkey Business, Camouflage, Iguana Love You. Let me tell you, the names are so adorable in this palette as well. There's nothing that I can say that is terrible about this palette. And it smells, it has a hint of chocolate. It kind of reminds me of the Too Faced chocolate bar palette. It really does have a nice scent to it. I have fallen for this palette. I'm so happy that I got this palette. I've enjoyed it. There is not one in here with the, well, let me explain. Let me backtrack. There is one shade that I feel that's a little bit flaky, but it has its purpose, and that one specifically is Awkward. Awkward is more of a thinner one. It's more of like a sheer metallic, so you could see that it's not so blinding or so thick. It is more of a sheer wash. My personal way of using it is either with my finger or wet, because it is more of a softer, thinner consistency than the rest of them. All the other shimmer ones are thick and saturated. That one I feel like it's more for a topper, more for an inner corner, more for a wetting your brush type of look. So that's the only one that I would say is not exactly like the rest of them. It's a little bit flaky, but I think there is a purpose for it specifically in this palette. Other than that, there's nothing wrong with this palette. Every other shadow performs, stays put, lasts all day, does not fade on my eyes. There is nothing wrong with this palette that I can say that I hate, I don't like. It's so beautiful. Some may argue that this is heavy for packaging, but that doesn't bother me at all because it is compact. You're getting bigger shadows than you would normally get in a Tarte palette, and I love that. I believe, you're getting 1.2 grams times 15, so 1.2 grams per shadow. That is pretty big. You're getting a lot of shadow. Oh my goodness, seriously. With Urban Decay and their Toma, and now here Tarte is coming here and they were like, dale, ale. I said, okay, I'm hopping on this bandwagon, because let me tell you, it is amazing, amazing. There is nothing I can say wrong about this palette. I love this palette. I would highly recommend it for anyone that wants the warm tone, that wants the cool tone, that doesn't mind metallics. You could still wear this for every day. You get those pops if you care to do pops of colors. As you guys can see, I went full-blown eye color, and you probably wouldn't have known that it was actually this palette if you just looked at my eyes, because you could have thought maybe I used a colorful palette. But I love the fact that it's just not one pop of color. Even these mattes right here, they can be sheared out gently. Just put a little bit on your crease or in your outer V and it'll look nice. Or you can really jam pack them on and you can get a very vibrant look. 100% my recommendations. This is a great palette. My goodness gracious, it is worth the $39. 100%. I absolutely love it. Love the formula, love the colors, love the fact that I get cool and warm tones, love the packaging of it. It's so cute and adorable, and the formula is what just blew me away. You guys, yes, Highly recommended if you are interested in this palette, and if you are curious about it, I would definitely say go take a look at it, swatch it for yourself, see what I'm talking about, because you will not be disappointed. Urban Decay Born to Run's cousin has arrived, you guys. They have arrived. So that's my review, you guys. If you want to see more of my reviews or anything else, I will put another video right here for your more viewing pleasure. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in that video. Until then, bye guys.